Welcome students of class 12. Today I will discuss on the general properties of the lanthanides. Now in the previous classes we have discussed on the lanthanides, its general oxidation state and the uh, range of the element and also the lanthanide contraction, and due to the lanthanide contraction the some change in the physical properties. Now in this class the general properties of the lanthanides, first of all its reactivity. Now chemical reactivity of the lanthanides, that means from 57 to 71, are similar to each another because the 4F subshell have very less energy than that of the uh, 6s or uh, 5d orbital, and for this reason they cannot take part, or the 4f orbital cannot take part in bond formation. So with except to the 4f orbital, the rest electronic configuration is same, with except that of the 4f orbital electronic configuration, the rest of the electronic configuration is same. If you follow the electronic configuration, it will be the same. So the 5d1 and 6s, so as the electronic configuration or outer electronic configuration is same, so their chemical reactivity is also the same. That show they show same kinds of reaction. It is maybe the reason behind the same reactivity. Next one, uh, it is the highly silvery like metal and soft metal. The softness is decreases from left to right. This is because of the nuclear attractive forces increases, and have good conductivity and melting point vary between, its melting point vary between 1000 K to 100 K to 1200 K. That means Kelvin. Some elements may be colored in solid state and also in the aqueous solution. Why the color is comes? We know the DD transition. Here the reason behind it is the FF transition. So the transition from the lower energy to the higher energy orbital, which is known as FF transition, because here electron here F orbital are not fully filled. Now reducing nature, if you follow the reducing, that is the E0 value of ln3 plus n, ln3 plus ln, here it is minus 2.22 minus 2.6, which indicates that these are strong oxidizing agents. Now next one is the reactive nature. So the first elements, that is the first some element shows the similarity with the alkaline earth metal calcium, and rest of the elements sometimes show the properties like aluminium, and as they show aluminium, the compounds like the aluminium nitride, uh, Al2O3, here also lanthanide nitride, Ln2O3, these kinds of compound, and also the sulfides like Ln2S3, etc. These are the compounds or the chemical reactivity. Next one is the complex formation. Very little tendency towards complex formation of lanthanum. This is because of large size. Next, magnetic nature. As the F electrons are not fulfilled, that is half filled, so we expect there should be the magnetic property, and it is the paramagnetic in nature, and some will be diamagnetic in nature, represent depending upon the electronic distribution in the F or D subcells. Uses of lanthanoids, because as they are very difficult to separate the lanthanoids elements, so the use of lanthanoids are very costly, and the instruments used as soft purpose, that means the highly valuable instruments are generally formed by the lanthanoids. For example, uh, mixed metal. Mixed metal is an alloy of cerium, lanthanum and iron, and some carbon and sulfur. So it is used to improve the quality of steel. So we know that the steel, it is a valuable, and also to improve the quality of steel. So it is the more precious than that of the steel. Mixed metal, that is 3%, with magnesium is used to make the parts of jet plane. Mixed metal, MISCH. Mixed metal, what is mixed metal? It is the cerium 50%, lanthanum 30%, and iron, that is 7%. Cerium 50%, lanthanum 40%. Lanthanum 40%, 7%, and rest is carbon, sulfur, etc. This is the combination of mixed metal. When this is 3% of mixed metal plus magnesium is used as an alloy, then it is used to make the parts of the jet planes or rockets, etc. Next one is the varieties compounds or lanthanide used as catalyst for hydrogenation, dehydrogenation, oxidation, and petroleum cracking. Glass containing cerium absorbs both of the UV and heat, UV radiation and heat, which is used in the expensive goggles, etc. Ceric sulfate are used as an oxidizing agent, and cerium salts are used in lead accumulator and as a catalyst, and also in dyeing cotton. So from the uses of cerium, it is very important in the industrial use. Oxides of lanthanum also used to make the polished glass, and also used to making the colored glass or goggles. So it is used in expensive materials and the soft tools. So this is all about the lanthanides. Next that comes after lanthanide, that is actinoids. We have discussed it is actinoids are from the atomic number 89 to 103, that is actinium to lawrencium. Now the general electronic configuration here is 5F 1 to 14, 6D 0 to 1, 7S 1, 7S 2. It is a general electronic configuration of actinoids. Now here also, first of all, the energy difference between 5S, 6D and 7S is closer, which is exceptional to that of the lanthanoids, and for this reason this can share in the bond formation. And as we know, as we can see that the oxidation state, there is a variation in the oxidation state of actinium, but in case of lanthanum there is the limited oxidation state, that is 3. But actinium also shows +3 oxidation state in most stable state, but here is others option 2. So first of all, it is the general electronic configuration, and elements beyond uranium, that is uranium, that is 92, is known as trans uranium series. It is a man-made element, and the existence of these elements are rare because of very short half-life. Characteristics of actinoids, that is the energy level of 5D, which I just discovered that energy level of 5D, 6D, 5F, 6D and 7S are similar, and they take part in the bond formation. And for this reason there are varieties oxidation state, that the oxidation states are thorium is in +4 oxidation state, which is increases to up to 7 in case of neptunium. Protoactinium is in +5, protoactinium. And then the next one, that is the neptunium, +7, plutonium also +7, and then it will decreases to the most stable oxidation state, that is 3. So the oxidation state is +3, +4, +5, +7, etc. for actinium. So the large there is the scope of different compounds for the actinium series. Next one is the radioactivity. Now, except the first few elements, all the elements are radioactive in nature, that they spontaneously emits different rays from their nucleus. It is due to the N by P ratio. Then the color of the ions. Just we have discussed that for the lanthanoids there is due to the there is also the FF transition is there. Here also the transition is FF transition, and here the as the A5F orbital is more diffuse, then there is also the color transition will be observed. Ions with 2 to 6 electrons in 5d orbital are colored, and 5f0 and 5f0 and 5f7 comes with the colorless, compound. So in the d orbital there was d5, d0 and d10 was colorless. In the f orbital the 5f0 and 5f7 are colorless compounds. Now just see the variation in color in the aqueous state, that means in ionic form. Thorium 4 plus, thorium 4 plus, uranium 3 plus, then neptunium 3 plus, plutonium 3 plus, and also samarium 3 plus. So the variation in the color is first one colorless, second one uranium 3 plus is red, purple, protoactinium is violet and colorless. Now just follow the f orbital configuration. It is 5f0, uranium 3 plus it is 5f3, and also in the samarium 3 plus it is 5f7. So it is proved by the observation. Next one, chemical reactivity. We have done, I told earlier that the chemical reactivity is due to the combination of these orbitals, that is F, D and S, and for this reason these have a tendency to complex formation. Now with water highly reactive than that of the infinitely powdered form, that means when the surface area is increases it is more reactive in nature. Now with water, boiling with water, it produces oxide and hydroxide. It reacts with the hydrochloric acid to form chlorides and also the nitric acid. Now actinoid contraction. Here actinoid contraction, it is due to the larger nuclear force towards the outermost electron because of weak screening capacity of 4f, and it is largely felt or maximally felt by the outermost electron because of 4f, because of 5f orbital, because 5f is more diffuse than that of the 4f orbital. As I told earlier that complex formation for actinoids is higher than that of the lanthanoids. It may be due to the smaller side is due to the contraction and higher charge density, and for this reason they form halides of the member of the family from complexes with alkali metal. Actinoids form chelates with EDTA, so it is the example of complex formation. Next one, the uses of actinoids. Thorium, uranium, plutonium and their compounds are quite useful, then forms application to nuclear fuel. So the lanthanoids used in the different compound formation and used in the different materials, that means the goggles and also in the parts formation, etc. But here, as they are radioactive in nature, the actinoids are generally used in the hard purpose, that means in fuel as in the nuclear reactor. The examples are uranium and also the thorium. Uranium 235 used as a nuclear fuel, and uranium salts are used in the ceramic industry, textile industry and also chemical analysis. A salt, that is zinc uranyl acetate, is used to detect the sodium in qualitative analysis. So plutonium 239 used as a nuclear fuel and in atomic reactor and also in atomic weapons. So this is all about the uses of actinoids and also the chapter. On the next day I will discuss on some important questions regarding to this chapter, that is DNA block elements. Thank you.